can we all go to the Maldives? And when I leave, you guys are not like, oh, is it because she has the money? And initially,
You supposed to understand the room too.
No, you, the initial plan
Like
was,
you know that we can't afford to go to the Maldives. I think broke is like a how do you call it? It's not a forever
I
thing.
feel like it's temporary because like
Okay.
I'm broke. That means you used to actually have that thing.
But at that moment you don't have it. If you find a person, the relationship will work.
Exactly.
Be it girlfriendship, be it boyfriendship.
That person is not just
Yeah.
can you actually date a rich and a nonchalant like a Jessica guy?
Hi guys, something new is here. If you're a new subscriber, this is Tfeoye. If you're a returning subscriber, you already know this is Tfeoye. And I said I'll be bringing something new and exciting to my channel. And I'm here with a podcast, and the title of this podcast is going to be The Dialogue Room, where I get to bring individuals together, get to talk about controversial topics, us gists, different things, but I would just say controversial topics, or just lifestyle, trending topics, and probably also hard gospel talks too. So yes, this is the first episode. So don't go anywhere. We'll be posting our videos every Friday 8 p.m. So we already know we already have the time to post, and don't miss it. Yes, don't miss it. Friday, every Friday 8 p.m. You just have to be there. Like you just have to be there. Tifeoye's YouTube channel. You just have to be there. The first topic we're talking about, the question I have here is why are guys expected to have money? Is being broke really a crime? Do you feel like being broke is actually a crime? What's your take on this?
In the society now, like the way the country is, being broke is not actually a crime to me. But it's because of the way the society has made guys, as per they are mostly they presented them as like provider and all. But being broke is not a crime in the economy now. And it depends on the work you are doing actually.
There are some people that can be actually broke and they are not working towards anything.
Exactly, that's what I was about to
something
say. That kind of one
is
can be actually being a issue.
That one is even a very, very big crime. Like,
And there's another angle of being broke and still living a fake life. So like to paint that you are not actually broke. Do you understand? Okay, or maybe and some people being broke, maybe they're living above their means. Yeah, that's fake life. Okay,
what do you have to
something
say?
like that.
Okay, first, I don't think it should actually be a crime because personality, like, it depends on your background. Are you from a rich background? So you're trying to survive and all. With Nigeria's economy right now, there are some people that will not really be able to make it as easy as others will actually make it. So it's not a crime. But are you now working towards actually getting away from being broke? I'm a broke girl for now.
no, I'm not broke, Sha.
Yeah, all broke.
My
Sorry.
future is bright.
Oh yeah, because we are
now
working towards
there
not being broke later.
There are some people that are broke and they're just they know they are broke, but then they are not working towards achieving something.
Or there's some
That's
people that
when
just
it's a very big
accepted
crime.
that they are broke and there's nothing can be done. You get.
Exactly.
But I feel like if you are broke, work towards being rich later.
Exactly.
And no
Not
pressure.
feel like good
You know, there's
stuff,
something like no pressure, but there's pressure. You get. Don't just relax.
No pressure, but there's pressure.
Yeah, you get.
Just do something and don't do something illegal because being broke is not actually a crime, but it's when you are not doing something, that's when I just feel
Because
like
there's so
it's a
many
crime.
things you can do now. Now that the world is into tech,
Yeah.
all
Are you
this.
into tech?
Me?
What are you doing?
I'm a student.
Yeah.
And you are also a student.
It's not all of them that
We
actually.
should talk about student, like a guy being a student too. It's always like hard on them to like
Yeah.
being a student. People don't understand their guys and
People
their
don't
students.
understand they are still like
Expect to-
collecting from their parents.
Exactly, and the way I don't like it's just as if everything is just being partial. Because as a student, I'm a female. You come to meet me for something, I'll tell you I'm a student. I don't have this. But if a guy should actually say it, I feel like if a guy now after you don't get money, like something like that. So I just feel like it's not a crime. It's just the way this world has portrayed everything.
Now, actually, especially social media. And it started from when all those social media young guys will be like tearing Benz as if it's a normal
Borrowed
thing.
pens.
Is it borrowed?
Most people actually.
Most times they borrow.
I came to realize something during the day now. most times when you see the social media influencers and they just started this their TikTok and all influencing for like a year, in less than a year, they are moving to a new apartment.
It's not all of them
Because
that it's not from influencing work.
Exactly,
Some of
because
them
you
are.
just
So
started doing your TikTok
enlighten us what
Yeah,
other
you bought,
things they do.
Most of
house.
them are actually just going to rent a short let apartment, do like
Okay, and
do like
portray it as
100
Or some of them are actually doing
Okay.
something else aside, because you can't tell me that because you're a TikToker in a year you've made like billions. Some people have been there and they've not even bought
For the
house.
guys, Abi, what of for the female?
for the females.
They know what they're doing.
They know what they are doing.
Actually, they actually know what they're doing. Exactly, because you can't tell me that there are some things that actually is like, oh, this thing she's doing this. But you can't tell me that in a year or TikTok gave like billions, you bought Benz, bought got the house, like how?
The new trend is vacation. The new trend is vacation.
Yeah.
Any small thing, vacation. Any small thing, vacation. Because it's the new
But
trend
still
now.
a student now, we're working towards.
You're working towards going
Get
on.
there.
Where is our dream destination? Bali.
I don't know about that one. Why do we talk about that one? So, like, okay, we said being broke is not actually a crime. So I'm going to put this question because I know those watching it actually will be very curious about it. Can you actually date a broke guy?
Tell you, go first.
Can you actually date a broke guy? Since we all agree that being broke is not actually a crime, can you date a broke guy? Probably see that this guy, his future is still bright.
Then can you actually date a rich and a nonchalant like a Jessica guy?
I can't.
I wanna be crying in a Bentley. You don't know that song?
Actually, seriously,
They cry and it's transformed.
Oh my god! But actually, I feel like it depends on the level of brokenness you get.
Wait, what's the definition of actually being broke? Is
Exactly,
you
it
have
depends on
money,
the
you can't
level.
afford basic
The
things.
basic things,
No,
like
that's
it's
being
basic
poor.
needs.
That's for.
Yes.
Then
I
being
think
broke.
broke is like a how do you call it? It's not a forever thing. It's like
Yeah,
on
what
a
broke
time.
is like when you are poor, that means you don't have anything at all. Being broke is like maybe
A period
you
of
used to
time.
have then maybe like 2 weeks or a month or
Personally,
something.
my definition for
Okay, so broke is
Okay.
broke is
Broke
temporary.
can-
Yeah, I feel like it's temporary because like
Okay.
I'm broke. That means you used to actually have that
Exactly.
thing.
But at that moment you don't have it.
and at that
Okay.
moment you can still get the essential things of life, but you can't just afford to go flamboyantly. Like maybe you're someone that
Okay.
used to eat steakhouse every day, but
Now you got broke and
I
you
think
just
I
have to
cook Indomie
cook.
for now. That's actually being broke.
So I think okay, now we know the difference between being broke and being poor. So the first question that I had, that can you actually do someone that is broke? So over to you.
yes, I guess I can. You know what you want when you talk about some things that, like, okay, yes, I can actually date a broke guy and yeah, we're going to work towards something together. And if it is a mutual understanding, like, okay, right now I don't really have this, but I'm working towards it.
I can actually date a broke guy, but it depends on it.
I do right.
I'm waiting for you. I'm going last actually. I want to
It depends on him or if he's working towards that issue of being broke and all. And me too, if I'm actually working towards us being better together, get.
So Adriel,
Am I the next?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, everybody goes broke at a point in time,
Yeah.
but you just like work on it. And I must say you have that potential to be able to work on it. And I see you must not be lazy. Like, okay, you go broke now. Start thinking of the next thing to do. Not
Because
just
we can't just like
not just
ourselves that
accept
girls. We actually
not just accept that I'm broke, like I should just accept that with you. No, we have to work on it together. And yeah, so I can date a
left for me. I would
guy.
just say I can actually do that. But then there are still some people that feel like, oh, they're like, let's say you are now poor. You cannot afford to be in a relationship, and you still want to go into a relationship because you know that being in a relationship you have to do something. Same as ladies too, you have to do something. So if you know you can't afford some things, just stay away. But I can actually date a good
Yeah,
guy
like
when you know
if
that
you're
having
broke,
something to
start
do.
cutting your coat according
Exactly.
to your size. Don't go for girls that are like that. Their love language is weeks or vacations. You go for
Exactly.
girls that
You
their
know,
love
you just
language is just food.
Just work on yourself, like work on making
I don't
yourself
say this.
better. Just work on yourself, make yourself better than trying to do something that you cannot afford at that moment. So I just feel like
It's
that.
not only about girls now. Like maybe you're the outing type, like you go to Bayrock or B's house, just start going to
Get to know.
419 clubs, like all this.
Is it one? So yeah, next question is okay. What's your take on triangle friendship? Like three friendship group and let's say four. Like, what's your take about it?
There's
Three
always
people.
this saying that there's a smaller circle in the real circle. So I feel it is every friendship. So three friendship, fourth individual friendship, there's still going to be a smaller circle. That's just the ideology of friendship. Abi, yeah,
Exactly.
actually.
That three friendship circle, there's still going to be like somebody that they are very close together, and you'll be like the third party. Let's say
Yeah.
four
So you
friends.
just have to accept that that is it.
But it
And
actually works out for some people. Do you feel like it does not work out at all? It actually works out for
like
some people.
okay, it depends on the basis of how they started that friendship. There are some people. Okay, let me cite an example.
Because there's always
there are
this
some people
thing
that
I knew you before.
yeah, it's someone that will introduce the
something like
last
that.
person or the
So
second
that's
person. Why there's always like an issue. But no matter how in some friendship, if you guys want it to work out, it will work out. That's it.
So yeah, what's your take?
That's if you guys believe in the same thing and like you are like
Do you feel they work out?
There's always going to be someone that feels like a third wheel.
Exactly, it's always like that. I don't think it's going to change at all.
but it can still work out though. It can still work out.
I've been in that situation that it did not work out. Like it just doesn't
I've
work
been in that
out.
situation and it's worked out and
Like
it's
there's
still
still
working
somebody
out.
that is very very close, and you be like the third party most of the times because there's always like, okay, I knew you before the last person. Maybe it's
Well,
true.
I feel you guys should create that bond. Like that's what my feel. You should create that bond.
So you feel like it can work. It
yeah,
can
I
work.
feel
It
like
can
you
work.
are ready.
I feel like it can
If
work.
they are ready, it can work.
Me, I
to
think
me.
it doesn't work.
It can well, it depends on each individual experience actually. So I've been there and it worked. So
Yeah.
I feel it can work.
I've been there and it did not work. So I feel it cannot work. So you can it work?
I've never been there, so I don't even know if it works.
You've never been there.
My friend circle is very minute, so
I get that. So it can work, it cannot work. You know about that. You can drop your own experience. Like to you, do you feel it's going to work or not just going to work? So the next question, and that's going to be the last question, is that do girls actually like each other or they just pretend? Like do they like each other like genuinely or just pretend?
But
No, I'm the host. So you guys have
so I feel like it depends on the individual involved in the friendship, not just the gender. It's not really gender biased or something.
do you know like some girls don't like each other?
Yeah, but it's more rampant in girls' friendship.
Exactly.
Actually. Yeah,
Don't
it's
you
more-
guys have issues?
because
like
I feel like girls tend to feel inferior of their fellow friends. Maybe the friend is maybe shining more than the other person.
yeah,
So
inferiority complex.
that enviness sets in or something, and I don't know why. But do you know, like, I have this question: who are girls always trying to impress? Is it the guys or their fellow like gender, like the friends?
What are they trying to impress?
Yeah, with all those all those slambo, all those
I think
vacation
sometimes
upon
they are
vacation.
friends. They're friends.
Actually,
They are friends.
just their fellow gender friends. You know, be like Bolo is a big girl now. You
Try to
get
see me in my lamp.
oh shit.
but I think girls have this psychologically. Girls are more prone to comparison. Like when you see your friend get something, they'll be like, "Oh, don't gatekeep where you got it. It's not fair." But are you really happy about it, or you're just trying to be like, "What is it, boy?"
Sometimes it's just fake.
That's when all the competitions come in.
And it's not
Like-
good because in this life, you just like you meet people that are doing well, you meet people that are not up to your standard, you meet people that are more than your standard and everything. You just have to know how to accept and don't allow that inferiority complex to set in or something.
Okay.
So I just feel like girls don't like
I feel okay as human beings, no matter how, there'll be a situation that you feel angry or something. It's natural. But it's just the way you try to keep yourself from it. There will be competitions in life. Like exactly. So it will come. It's just the way you try to avoid being that toxic, having those toxic traits. You get what I'm saying? Because as human being, there's no how.
That's
it
where
will still
contentment
come
comes in.
Yeah.
You just have to accept that this is me. Like
Exactly.
I can't afford Lambo. I'll just drive my Benz or my Toyota Corolla. Or
Imagine your
myself.
friend is driving a Lambo, like you then park, then that's where your friend now decides to come and park that Lambo beside you.
Or like or will you just like take your create your friendship admits like your level.
But you don't
But you guys,
expect
like,
like
say you guys are
stagnant.
friends right from time, and that one person became
Does
Exactly.
make it like that.
exactly. The friendship can't even continue. Like, if the friendship continue that way because of that.
It depends on how the person that made it behaves to
Relates to it.
behaves like after
Because I
that.
know, like, if there is like a group of friends,
But you
like,
know that.
and they are.
But you know
one
that
person-
girl will be above you now. You just have to
Exactly.
accept that
Just accept.
she's already
You don't
my
have
oga.
to-
Like,
you don't have to like be envious of that person.
and if the girl too shares updates like how did you get the Lambo? How did you get the?
But you know, at that situation, okay, probably the friend is someone that has a live strong that normally she's always like, "Are you okay?" Normal. But immediately the person makes it and the person says, "Are you
People
okay?"
feel, yeah. People feel that okay, maybe because she has money, that's why she's to me like
So,
that.
I think that's
It's all about
I think
perspective.
individual. You should
What
work
about
on
your
it.
perspective?
You have to work on it. In order of us, like since you're already friends, you have to work on it because you don't know who is who. You don't know who is going to make it. So you cannot say okay because this person has made this person cannot.
And
be
some
my
people that
friend
are very,
again.
they can become successful tomorrow, but then does not mean that they will like tarnish their, like, just leave their
But there are some
friendship.
people that
off.
actually tarnish
But
it. though.
no, it's maybe because of that other person that is feeling somehow. Like, some people feel inclined to that person, though, that when she was broke, we were friends. Oh, now that she's okay or something like that, she can't do this for me. She can't do, like, some people, like, they want to be inclined to your money. Is it your money? Like, the friend might be willing to do something, but the way that person is going to like act might just like want that person to just be dry and feel like, oh, she's proud because she's rich now. I think that's what happens most of
But
the
it's not
time.
about money. I feel sometimes even in
it's
a
about
kind
act of service too. Like if she's not always there for you,
Yeah.
if she's always like if she's not always happy for anything you do, maybe
I think you should even know the
Yeah.
person right from when you guys became friends. Like, you know what
you don't know
person,
a person's true behavior until there is
but you
money.
still some you can't pretend for
once
your-
there's money, what do you
There
think?
is
No.
money.
No,
it will
at
money will bring
this
it
stage,
out
at this
very
stage, yeah. But you just have to like see all those red flags from the scratch.
money is going to like bring everything out very well, but
But before the money comes, you have to like
Exactly.
notice.
you know that this person can actually do
Okay,
it.
for instance now, okay, we are friends and I'm like, okay, can we all go to the Maldives? And when I leave, you guys are not like, oh, is it because she has the money? And initially, the
supposed to
initial
understand
plan,
the rooms.
No, true. The initial plan
Like
was
you know that we can't afford to go to the Maldives. Why bringing up?
Like, that's true. The initial plan was okay. It's my birthday is coming. My plan was not that let's go to the Maldives to go and spend together. My plan was we are going to the Maldives to celebrate my birthday on me. Like
Okay,
the bills
that's
are
on
on me,
you.
but because of the
Human
mentality
beings.
already,
Exactly, some people are like
Yeah,
that.
Okay,
because
bills
of
will be on you.
yeah, you know some people will not be okay because the
They
bills
still
are
feel
going to
like,
be on.
oh,
they'll
is it
still
because
be-
she has everything?
Exactly.
That's why she's trying to make us
So,
feel
I
like,
feel-
oh, she has everything.
Humans just have to get to a stage of understanding.
Or they start thinking that you are
communication.
using our glory.
No, that's not Yoruba.
Life is not Yoruba movie. Oh, it's not this Yoruba movie that you
Maybe
tell.
because I've watched too much.
So I feel like most times girls don't like each other
Yes.
because they feel this girl have more than I do.
No. I feel like when you
individual?
find your person, just like how you find your person in the opposite sex, like this man is my person. If you find your person, the relationship will work.
Exactly.
Be it
That
girlfriendship,
person- if you
be
don't
it
like that person,
boyfriendship.
that person is not just
Yeah, it's not just your person.
that person is not your person actually. Like Adura said, that's when you don't like that person. Because if you actually find your person, you guys are going to work out regardless. You guys will understand.
In any relationship, be it romantic relationship, be it friendship, it will work out.
I know some girls actually just prefer friendship with guys than girls.
That's why
Like why would you like that?
That brings the question: do you prefer girls' friendship to guys' friendship? Like not,
to me I prefer a guy to be my friend is like
Exactly.
but not that bestie.
It does not come with
Not to
stress.
that level of bestie.
Okay.
I feel like
it doesn't come with a lot. It doesn't come with stress actually. Like
guys are free spirited. Like they are easygoing. Like they don't keep things to themselves. Do they?
exactly. They don't.
I feel like if
I like the way
if
they relate with each
relationship
other.
is
It's genuine. Like
Okay.
undefined,
yeah, define.
and the guy does not have eating motive.
Not
yeah.
obvious.
Maybe trying to keep you around for
And you too, you pray before you have your friend.
Actually, that's it.
Right.
But I just feel like being friends with a guy is actually like better.
Than girls.
The only issue is that you have limited things you can actually just
Exactly.
solve.
And maybe if one
But
of them is in a
you still need your
relationship,
girl.
it's
In
limited.
everything, you still need one
Yeah, you
person
still need,
to call.
you still need your girl actually.
Actually, you just need a
But I
Just need
believe
that
in
person.
female friendship more than
Actually, same here.
Yeah.
Maybe because I don't really have guys as friends. I believe it.
Show my
I've
secondary
tested
school
both,
life.
And that
I can
bestie,
recommend.
that guy and girl
Exactly.
bestie relationship.
Which
To
one?
me, like, is my bestie. To me, I really don't like it. Like, you're my bestie, then you're my boyfriend. Which one is
Yeah.
bestie? We're
Oh
just
yeah.
friends.
Okay.
I just use the word friend. We are friends.
Yeah, we are friends.
Yeah, and
Because
if
now bestie is like tagged to a lot of things.
yeah,
A lot of
you can just
things.
say you are. It's just my very close friend.
That's just
Than
Very close friend. What's the most controversial issue right now?
Should we talk about this? What's the name of this girl?
Sorry. It's just it's what happened. Let us okay. That stuff that we saw on Instagram. That name of
Okay.
girl that went to
Okay, now I think we're done with the topics we have today. So we saw there's something I saw on X and I thought like ask guys. I can't remember the person that tweeted it. I can't remember her name, but when I remember, I'm going to add it to this video. It's like she said something. She said she went to see a guy. She met a guy on Instagram, and the guy wanted to see her. So she finally went to the guy's place. Before meeting that guy, she told the guy that, why do you want to meet me? What if I'm a mad woman or something like that? So actually, before going to the guy's place, she already said something like that. So on getting to the place, that's our first time. Like, you know, that kind of thing. You will not be settled. You'll be feeling. You will not be settled actually. So I think she wanted to use the toilet, and she knows how bad the toilet becomes when she uses it.
like
So
maybe the smell or the
yeah.
odor.
So she
like
said instead of using just using.
I don't know how she thought
She
of
went
that.
to take a nylon bag, a polythene bag. Then she used it, thinking that she would just probably put in her bag and
Throw it
throw it away on her
shoot
way. Then she
I think
forgot
they
it.
they drank that night or something.
No, I'm not sure.
Oh my
She
God.
forgot.
She forgot it.
She forgot it. So in that kind of situation, do you feel she should have done something like that? Like, why we should do something like that? Actually,
I feel like she's not comfortable with the guy enough.
that's her first time. That's her first time.
Exactly.
And your first time when you go to the guy's house.
So now she forgot it there, and the guy saw it, and the guy blocked her.
I said that.
Let me give you guys a tip. If you go to a guy's house and you want to like use the toilet, start running the tap. Like if the toilet is not normal urination, if it's not urinating, if it's the other thing, open the tap, run it. So if the sound is entering into the water closet,
Wait, is it the sound of her using
like
it
I think
or the
I
smell?
think
She was talking about
I
the
think there is
smell.
smell.
Talking about
the smell.
But
No, is it the smell or the sound when it's entering?
No,
Smell.
say it smells bad.
Oh,
So she now used
and okay, she knows that our poo used to smell bad. I feel like I'll be holding air freshener everywhere I go. Personally, like it will be inside my bag or perfume. I think perfume is always in
always
girls'
perfume.
bag. Yeah,
Or the
so
sound.
you run the tap. Why doing it? Or if it's the smell,
Because there are some
you know it's always
you go to,
smelling.
then you like, you know, maybe the door is not working. Then like somebody's coming. What you have to do next is just open the
singing.
tap. Open the tap.
No, those things.
Just open the tap.
Those
Actually,
things, just
I feel
open
she
the
should have
tap.
done something like that because and she left it there. I don't know what she wants to explain to the
Problems.
guy. Oh. I
Yeah,
don't
she
know.
forgot. I think she forgot.
How will she explain to the
forgot,
guy?
she
Yeah,
forgot.
It. Like she forgot it there. I don't know what she was saying.
The guy too should understand that maybe she was just feeling shy.
No, like
No.
That they
Oh
now
my
understand
God.
that maybe that's what she did. But on that thing, so come to my she told me that what if you are actually a mad woman and actually it is something that look like it's only someone that
There are
is
some
mad
things we
that
say
can
there
do
is
this.
power in the dog. Training conference.
She said it just before
there should
going.
definitely be a sign that
But maybe
probably
I feel why is she so
She's not comfortable with the guy yet.
But
Oh, we
I
are
feel that
humans.
we're all humans.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
him too used to use the toilet and all.
So you don't have to like
Oh,
feel
That's
inferior.
just the tip. That's the tip. If it's the sound, run the tap. If it's the smell, always carry a freshener and tissue paper. I think that's ideal thing around. So
for smell. Why are you using tissue paper for smell?
like
perfume.
the perfume. Like I feel no tissue paper is just the necessity. Everywhere you're going to carry tissue paper in case you want to clean or do anything.
So yeah,
So
that's it.
yeah.
So yes, we've come to the end of today's topics. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, you guys. First episode of
The
Dialogue room. So you should like, share,
subscribe.
and
It's very, very
subscribe,
important.
and comment, please, and do this.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Thanks to my guests, Toyo, Fola, and Adria.
Bye.
And Tifeoye. Bye.
Bye.
Joe, that's not what I mean now.
Only girls have some questions that we always expecting a negative answer.
Exactly.
And when you have you heard the negative answer,
Not feeling bad.
Hi. Hi.
okay.